moms and everyone there. Well, today I want us to talk about forgiveness. There are some painful moments that can happen to you and change your life within a split of a second. Someone might hurt you and you carry that bitterness all your life. But I want to tell you that if you carry that bitterness, it's going just to hurt yourself. Because in life, people will always judge you, they will abandon you, they will reject you. But that should give you the strength to move on. Don't let that bitterness make you sick all every time crying. No, it won't help you. You see, when we carry that bitterness, it's like a burden into our heart, and our heart will never know peace. So, even if you cry that someone left you, you just stand, forgive them, and you realize how life becomes easy. You see, in life, you have fought 1,000 battles, but you're still standing. You have cried 1,000 tears, and you still smile. That shows how the strength that you have inside, that you can face anything that comes your way. You see, when people in life, people come and go. People come with seasons. There are people who are meant to stay and some others are meant to go. So if a person leaves, don't feel that abandoned. You just forgive and let go. Because in life, people will always do you bad. You might be a good person, and the way you treat someone, don't expect them to treat you back the way you treat them. So if a person comes and hurt you, you just forgive and let go. Because I know some women stay in their lives crying, even they become depressed just because they can't forgive. They just to carry that burden of them being hurt. They just remember the pain that they went through the past. But I want to tell you the good thing is that there's always another chance to start afresh. You see, like a butterfly. The butterfly, before it becomes a butterfly, it passes through that pain. It has to struggle for it to become a butterfly. So I want to tell you that the pain in the past, you have the ability to change even your future. So let go, forgive. Because even the Bible says we should forgive 70 times 7, and that is not just forgiving twice or something. You forgive, you keep on forgiving, because if you don't forgive, it changes you. Your heart becomes hard, and even you become bitter. You become bitter with life, you become bitter with people. Everything in your life won't be happy. Even if you have ability to have a good future, you won't be able to have a good future just because of that bitterness. So it's time for us to let go. You see, in our life, the darkness the that darkness bitterness brings darkness. When our heart is dark, we can't be able to smile, we can't be able to love our children, we can't be able to love everyone around us. So for you to forgive, it means that you are able to move another step ahead. Even you'll be able to love God, you'll be able to love yourself, you'll be able to love your child, and you'll also be able to love another human being. Because even if you have that bitterness, it's going to block another person who wants to love you. You will block that person from loving you. You see, when you're having bitterness, it's like you have created a wall around you. Nobody can be able to come through you. So I urge you to forgive, because that's the greatest that gift that you can give yourself. And even if you forgive yourself, you even feel light, because people will always do you bad. Some will come and reject you, some will abandon you, and some will just judge you. But don't carry that. You just forgive yourself for allowing that person who came into your life, for you gave that person a chance to hurt you, and also forgive that other person so that you can be able to move on. And another thing, moms, you see, it's time that we stand, we take our light, we take our candle, we light the candle so that we can light the world. Let us be that motivation, so that we do away with the bitterness, so that even others, we can be able to motivate others by forgiving one another. But in forgiveness, you have first to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself in that you gave that person a chance. He came, he said he loved you, then he left. But that's not the end. Secondly, you have to forgive that person. Because even if they are gone now, and that is in the past, it's time you forgive yourself and forgive that person, so that a new chapter in your life will begin with a pure heart, with a clean heart, and even with a bright future. and even you can be able to smile, and that will bring sunshine in your life. And I guarantee that you will never ever ever regret the person that hurt you, because you'll be able to move on with your life. You'll be able to love other children, you'll be able to love other people, and even you'll be able to treat other people right. So always remember, if you give yourself and if you give that other person who did you wrong, you're just making your life to be a very, very, very beautiful life, and you're not going to regret.